Hi everyone! In this video I would like to share my list of 10 best video editing software with a price tag of under $100. For your convenience, I'm going to put a link to every program discussed here to a description below. A side note, there is no particular order here, so the first one in the list doesn't necessarily mean it's the best one, and vice versa. By the way, in case you start to feel bored during this rather long video, feel free to jump to a text version on my blog via the link in the description. Besides those editors mentioned in this video, the article contains a few more programs that you may like. Alright, let's move on. Corel Video Studio Ultimate. This program is a favorite consumer-level video editor for a lot of users. Corel keeps updating this software every year by adding the demanded features to make sure you're always up to the trend with this editor. Corel Video Studio Ultimate is easy to use and is packed with advanced features. It has a simple and clear interface with a modern look and color scheme. It's going to be a pleasure to work with this program. While being targeted mostly to a beginner user, Corel Video Studio Ultimate offers some of the advanced features like 360-degree footage editing, multi-point motion tracking, and the enhanced color grading tools. Entry-level users will also like its templates feature. You can quickly create an eye-catching video by using one of over 10 template projects. Corel Video Studio also includes a decent selection of royalty-free music and sound effects that you can start using right away without having to wait them to get downloaded. If you're a fan of tricky transitions but prefer not to create them by yourself, feel free to use any of 140 plus transitions offered by this software. The same goes for video effects. There are a lot of complex and simple effects that you can use in this program. Overall, Corel Video Studio Ultimate is very rich in features and offers a good level of freedom for your creativity. All the complex features are here, but they are very simple in usage. The only downside of this program is it requires a powerful computer. I've been testing it on two different machines. The first one is the 3rd Gen Core i5 desktop PC with 16 GB of memory. The second testing computer was the 7th Gen Core i5 laptop with 8 GB of memory and a dedicated graphics card. It felt quite slow in editing and rendering on these machines. So you definitely need a Core i7 based computer with a decent graphics card for Corel Video Studio to run smoothly. Corel Video Studio is available only for Windows OS. Let's conclude with the features of Corel Video Studio Ultimate. HD, 4K and 360-degree video editing, video stabilization with PowerDirector Mercado plugin, color and lens correction, screen, web and video camera capture, video masking, custom split-screen videos, chroma key or green screen editing, 20+ LUT profiles, 6-angle multicam video editing, support for New Blue, Boris effects and PowerDirector plugins, morph and seamless transitions, multi-point motion tracking, freeze frame feature, creative content, overlays, titles, filters, transitions and templates, audio editing features like audio filters and audio ducking, NVIDIA, Intel and AMD DirectX video acceleration support. Keep in mind, a lot of features from a list above are only available in the Ultimate Edition. The full list is available via the link in the description. You can get a complete single license of the Corel Video Studio Ultimate for just $99.99. Narrow Video. This video editor is quite dated in the way it looks and feels. The UI may seem way too old for 2020. With that said, the app does allow anyone to quickly start a new project and render it pretty fast. The timeline supports all the basic editing operations. You can cut, copy, paste, trim and change the speed of every clip. Narrow Video also offers quite a decent selection of nice transitions and effects. The one small downside of Narrow Video is it does not allow previewing the video effects before applying them. Even though there is a good choice of creative media in this video editor, you might dislike the lack of VR and 3D effects. They are just not here because Narrow Video is a very simple tool. The good news is Narrow Video allows you to create a slow-mo and fast-mo effect. Also, you can apply a basic video stabilization to your shaky footage. Narrow Video allows you to edit audio tracks and offers a good diversity in sound effects. You can apply any of the following audio effects: compressor, noise reduction, reverb, high pass, and a few others. Overall, Narrow Video is a good starter tool if you're not looking for something more advanced like Corel Video Studio or Filmora 9. Narrow Video Editor is only available for Windows operating system. Now let's conclude with the features of this program. Hundreds of effects and transitions, good audio editing features, backgrounds and clip arts, video stabilization, slow-mo and fast-mo effects, basic must-have timeline editing, cut, trim, remove, speed change, multiple tracks per project, support of modern video formats and containers like MP4, WMV and AVI, Full HD and 4K editing. Narrow is one of the cheapest paid video editors. You can get it for as much as $39.95. Apple iMovie. If you're a Mac user and just starting off with the video editing, iMovie is most likely going to be your first tool. iMovie has always been striving for minimalism. It's been around for many years and its philosophy hasn't changed. While it's missing a bunch of cool stuff you can find in other paid programs, it brilliantly implements every single feature. Like any other basic video editing software, iMovie allows you to create the transitions, add animated titles, and apply ready-to-use backgrounds to your timeline. The timeline itself supports the basic set of operations you can find in most video editors. This includes cut, copy, paste, and trim. Even though you won't find a long list of title texts, those that are present are going to look professional in your videos. Apple's iMovie allows you to edit HD and 4K videos. The latter ones are really well optimized for a smooth editing experience and a fast rendering. Surprisingly, this program includes a chroma keying tool. This is not something you'd expect from a free program. iMovie offers more than 30 video filters. This includes old film, black and white film, lens flare, day to night, and a bunch of others. Even though the selection is smaller than you would get in a paid program, some effects are quite unique. You're getting a cross dissolve, fade to white and fade to black, wipe and slide transitions, along with a bunch of others. This should be enough for a basic video editing. There are also various effects that you can apply to an audio track. Unfortunately, there is no support for 3D, 360-degree and multicam video editing. You are also limited with only 2 video tracks per project. Obviously, Apple iMovie is only available to Mac users. The main features are the following: HD and 4K video editing, effects and transitions, audio editing, chroma key or green screen tool, professionally animated text titles, color matching, guided video editing to create trailers and movies, slow-mo, fast-forward and rewind effects, freeze frame feature. The best part about the iMovie is it comes for absolutely free and can be downloaded from the Apple Store. VideoPad Video Editor Masters Edition. This program is the cheapest I've seen among the paid video editors. It reminds me narrow in a lot of parts, though it offers a bit more features and the UI looks nicer. It's just a standard Windows-style user interface with some custom icons for the buttons and a dark theme. Besides the standard 2D video editing, VideoPad by NCH supports 3D and 360-degree video editing. The features might be limited, but the basic spherical video editing capabilities are here. VideoPad boasts lots of video effects and text titles. Along with that, you can apply various transitions between the clips. In total, there are about 50 plus effects and transitions. You are able to edit your videos in 2 modes. The first mode is full-featured, the second one is a simple storyboard mode. You can choose the one you prefer based on your experience. VideoPad offers a nice video stabilization feature to reduce the shakiness of your footage. Along with that, you are going to enjoy how easy it is to create a fast-forward and slow-motion effects. The biggest downside of VideoPad is the lack of advanced features like multicam editing and motion tracking. If these features are not your top priorities, VideoPad is a very good choice, especially for a novice user. I like this software for its simplicity and clean UI. VideoPad is available for Windows and macOS. Let's see what are the main features. Wide range of video clip transitions, chroma key, title text animations, slow-mo and reverse video effect, split, crop, trim and mix videos on a timeline, 3D and 360-degree video editing, video stabilization, MixPad multi-track mixing software for audio, support for all popular video formats including the H.265 codec, fast rendering on any hardware, support of virtual dub plugins. VideoPad Masters Edition can be purchased for $34.99. HitFilm Express. This program is a free version of a popular professional video editor HitFilm Pro. While it's free to use, it offers quite a lot of stuff under the hood. If you're willing to donate to a developer of HitFilm Express when downloading the installer, you're going to get a bunch of additional effects and tools depending on how much you donate. Otherwise, you can give $0 and simply download a free version. While HitFilm Express has some similarities to other video editors in terms of controls, it feels very different and you will have to get used to a new way of doing things. This may be inconvenient if you've been working with other editors already. When I was trying to apply transition, at first everything went well, but when I wanted to increase the duration of a dissolved transition I've just added, I was not able to find out how to do that. Other editors I've been working with would allow me to do that by simply dragging the edges of a transition with the mouse. The downside of this editor is a lot of amazing effects are going to put a watermark to your video unless you purchased an effects pack. With that said, in case you choose to donate prior to downloading this program, you're going to get all these effects at a special price. You can perform all the basic timeline editing operations. This includes slicing, copying and pasting. Also, you can change the duration of a clip to create a slow-mo or a fast-forward effect. There are a bunch of 3D effects and even particles. Also, 360-degree video editing is included. The text overlays are here, but there are not too many of them. The overlays are called templates here, and there are hardly even 50 overlays included. You can also use a text tool to create your own texts, but it doesn't seem to be convenient and intuitive. This is going to take some time to learn it. Overall, HitFilm Express looks like it's moving in the right direction, but a bit of work is required to make it easier to use. HitFilm Express is available for Windows and macOS. Let's conclude by listing the main features. 3D and 360-degree video editing. Full HD and 4K resolution support, a plethora of professional-grade effects and transitions, a few text overlay templates, audio editing, slow-mo and fast-forward effect via clip duration, basic timeline editing operations, text tool, masking tool. HitFilm Express is completely free, but if you choose to donate, you'll get additional packs of effects and tools with a discount. Otherwise, it feels very incomplete. With that said, the donation is pretty small and a maximum of $39 is required to unlock the largest effects pack. Filmora 9 by Wondershare. When I'm thinking about a perfect balance between capabilities, ease of use, pricing and reliability of a video editor, Filmora 9 is the software that comes to my mind. Wondershare, the developer of Filmora, has successfully grown a previously simple entry-level video editor to a full-fledged program for any type of video production needs. Even though Filmora 9 is a template-based video editor, it is much more powerful than you would think. Filmora allows for up to 100 tracks per each project. This should be more than enough for basic to advanced video production. You can easily create a fast-forward or slow-motion effect on a timeline. Shaky videos can be quickly stabilized without losing quality. Filmora 9 is using a non-destructive video stabilization algorithm. This program also provides a decent selection of pro-level features. One of those is the chroma key, and it works very well in Filmora 9. The editor offers an abundance of creative media. There are more than 200 texts and overlays that are nicely animated, 50 plus royalty-free music, 190 Filmora Elements media items, and 540 plus video effects for any sort of production. There is also an effects store where you can get even more creative items. Filmora 9 supports 4K resolution, offers a 3D LUT setting, and also supports all the modern media formats including H.264, MPEG-4 and MJPEG codecs. It is fairly easy to create a desired video color scheme using Filmora's exclusive cinematic effects from the library. You're going to need to just drag and drop the desired template to any clip. Filmora 9 offers one of the best user interfaces I've seen so far. With its simplicity and modern design, it is simply a pleasure to work with this editor. It is also smooth and can run fast on most computers, even the old ones. Besides the mentioned features, Filmora 9 jumps on top of all the other consumer-level video editing software, as it includes a comprehensive color correction tool with lots of settings and also a bunch of presets. The program is available for both macOS and Windows. Now let's summarize the list of main features. Split screen with a list of 30 included templates, video stabilization, color correction, chroma key, auto enhance, lens correction, 100 audio and video tracks per project, 540 plus video effects, 200 plus animated text and text overlays, cinematic color templates, advanced transitions, audio editing with effects and transitions, 4K resolution editing with supports of modern H.264, MPEG-4 and MJPEG codecs, white balance tool, automatic splitting of long clips for optimization, low system requirements, support of hardware acceleration via the GPU, different aspect ratios including a square video for Instagram. The single license of Filmora 9 would cost you just $69.99. MAGIX Movie Edit Pro Plus Edition. If you're looking for the most that simple video editor under $100 that allows you to produce stunning results, Movie Edit Pro is the best choice. I couldn't find any easier tool in this price range. With that said, one cannot call this program completely lightweight. It has a lot of cool stuff to offer. When talking about the tools, effects and transitions of Movie Edit Pro, we're talking about a reliable, tested by time implementation. The thing is, MAGIX took the best parts of their pro-level video editor Vegas Pro and put them into the budget program very wisely. For example, very popular these days, the chroma key tool works extremely well in Movie Edit Pro. The same thing goes with video stabilization. It works in the exactly same way as it does in Vegas Pro, except now you don't have to think too much as it works in a complete auto mode. This video editor is very unique in this list because it offers an amazing cookie cutter effect. You can create different shapes of variable sizes and quantities with ease. Movie Edit Pro offers a lot of control and flexibility when dealing with animations. You're able to animate the position, scale, opacity, zoom level, and even the 3D properties of every single clip. This is done very conveniently via the keyframes. The editor also offers a good set of 360-degree video editing, which is so nice for such a cheap entry-level program. There is also a lot of freedom in audio editing. A decent selection of the most popular audio effects is here. As any other video editor worth your consideration, Movie Edit Pro provides a lot of effects, transitions and text animations. There is also a film look feature here. You can easily create a 70s movie style, apply sepia or a vignette to your video. Movie Edit Pro aims to offer a streamlined way to quickly create, edit and render a video. Every action in this tool is doable with a single push of a button. Movie Edit Pro is available for Windows only. Here are the main features of this video editor: color correction and white balance tool, chroma key, video stabilization, cookie cutter effect, advanced keyframe animations for most of the properties of any video clip, decent audio editing tools, various effects and transitions, effect store, 360-degree video editing, film look templates, multicam editing, 3D distortion effect, lens flare, 200 tracks aloft per project, fast infusion engine. Given the overwhelming set of features, Movie Edit Pro remains one of the cheapest video editors. You can get it for just $69.99, which is way below the 100 limit you're looking for. Movavi Video Editor Plus. If you prefer having a video editor that will allow you to quickly create a flawless content, Movavi Video Editor Plus is the tool you need. This program is loaded with a hand-picked set of features to create the most amazing video in under 5 minutes. The user interface is clean and concise. You're going to start with importing the media from your disk. All the files are going to be put into a media bin. Then you are free to add any effects, transitions or text overlays. Timeline area allows you to split the clip, insert a freeze frame and detach the audio from video. Besides that, you can use the submenu from a context menu to access some of the more advanced tools. This includes the color adjustments, video stabilization, color correction, audio editing and a bunch of other tools. Movavi Video Editor Plus supports all the popular advanced effects. Among those are slow motion, chroma key and scene detection. The latter is going to automatically split the clip into separate scenes whenever the clip's scene changes. There are more than 170 filters included in this software. That's why this edition of Movavi Video Editor is called Plus, all because of the abundance of creative elements. As for the transitions, there are also a lot of them. I was able to count more than 100 transitions that are ready to use. If you start to feel the effects and transitions included are not enough, you can always download more from the effects store. There are also a bunch of texts with nice animations. Among those are titles, overlays, lower thirds and credits. You can download more text from the effects store too. You may also find the sticker library useful in your video production. Color correction feature works in an easy and advanced mode. The first mode is completely automatic and performs the adjustment based on a template of your choice. The advanced mode provides you with 9 color settings that you can use to create a similar effect that can be created with color grading wheels like in some other editors. Audio editing also works very nicely in Movavi. You can apply sound effects, add fade in and fade out, and apply the equalizer. Movavi Video Editor Plus is a cross-platform software and is available for macOS and Windows. Let's see what are the main features of this app. Video stabilization, pan and zoom, slow motion, freeze frame, noise removal, equalizer, scene detection, chroma key, color correction, around 50 animated text and overlays, more than 170 filters, 120 plus transitions, automatic and manual animations for the angle and opacity, built-in effects store. Movavi Video Editor Plus is much cheaper than $100. You can buy it for just $59.95. CyberLink PowerDirector Ultra. PowerDirector is probably not that famous compared to Filmora or Movavi. Nevertheless, this editor is one of the best choices under $100. This program is best for beginner or a mid-level user. It suits well not just for home editing, but for commercial purposes as well. PowerDirector is among the fastest video editors when it comes to rendering. All this thanks to a fast rendering engine by CyberLink. You're going to like the ability to create templates for most graphical content in this program. This is going to increase the performance of your daily video editing. Spherical videos are gaining more popularity these days. PowerDirector is modern enough to support the editing of 360-degree video projects. It allows a good level of creative freedom when applying the filters and particles to this type of video. PowerDirector also supports the 4K resolution with 4K preview available in the Ultimate Edition. Video stabilization works really well in this editor, and it is available for both 2D and 360-degree videos. Motion tracking feature works extremely well here, allowing you to create sci-fi or technology videos with animated text attached to a specific object in the scene. PowerDirector also offers a comprehensive action camera editing. You can apply slow and fast motion effects, stop motion, freeze frame, zoom and pan, and a bunch of other effects to your dynamic video. PowerDirector supports the most popular formats of professional video cameras. Among those are ProRes 10-bit, XAVC 8-bit, and MXF AVC 8-bit. If you like to add some diversity to your project, you're going to like that PowerDirector includes lots of royalty-free music, images, and sound effects. PowerDirector allows adding a bunch of particles, video filters, transitions, and animated text and overlays. You can always extend its effects library with new blue plugins. If you want to edit audio, PowerDirector provides a special audio mixing room for this. PowerDirector is only available for Windows. Here's the list of the main features of PowerDirector Ultra. 4K resolution editing, 360-degree video editing, video stabilization for all supported video editing formats, rich set of filters, transitions, particles, and text overlays, a comprehensive audio editing tool, chroma key, professional video format support, new blue plugins support, template creation for graphical elements, audio scrubbing in Ultimate Edition, shape designer, fast rendering, video capturing from DV camera, web camera, or screen, assisted and advanced project creation, royalty-free media content, advanced tools for action camera editing, 1x1 video editing, frame-by-frame motion tracking, fish-eye distortions correction, color correction and white balance adjustment, good performance on slow computers. PowerDirector Ultra Edition would cost you just $99.99 for a single license. Vegas Movie Studio Platinum. Here comes one of the best software for users that want to get a bit extra out of a simple consumer-level video editor. Movie Studio is a light version of a favorite professional video creators tool, Vegas Pro. While it's a lightweight software, it doesn't mean this editor is poor with features. Vegas Movie Studio Platinum Edition offers significantly more than just a home video editing. If you want to add a lot of tracks into a single project, keep in mind that the Platinum Edition allows having up to 200 tracks. In contrast, the Standard Edition only allows up to 10 tracks. The best thing about this video editor is that despite it's very powerful, it also remains extremely easy to use. Vegas Movie Studio includes one of the best video stabilization tools on the market. This is thanks to using the Vegas Pro implementation under the hood. Besides that, there is also a motion tracking feature taken straight from the Vegas Pro. It's so easy to apply it via the Bezier mask. There are about 400 transitions included in this software. More are available via plugins. Multicam production is also available here, and it's easy to start using it. Simply select how many cameras you have in your scene and choose the video sources. Movie Studio will automatically synchronize all the video sources. Movie Studio is able to capture your screen, web camera, microphone, or digital camera input. You can use the recording later in your project. Auto Lux OFX plugin is another cool feature included in this editor. You're able to choose one of a number of color styles and apply them to your video clip. Among those are Crime City, 90s music video, Incarnation, and others. Movie Studio Platinum supports a wide variety of formats. Among those are some of the most popular ones like H.265 HEVC, H.264 AVC, and 4K XAVC-S. Movie Studio also supports 4K video editing. If you're planning to edit 360-degree videos, Vegas Movie Studio supports this too. It also provides a 360-degree video stabilization tool. There are a lot of video effects in this program. The built-in library provides more than 100 of them. You can always add more using the plugin's import feature. Some of the most popular effects included are lens flare, sepia, vignette, TV simulator, and different types of blur. Overall, Vegas Movie Studio Platinum is the best choice if you want more than a beginner-level video editor. Even though you may spend a bit more time learning it compared to Filmora or Movavi, it's going to help you deliver astounding results later. Having that said, in case you feel lost, there are tons of video tutorials on YouTube and a huge community behind this program. You will always find the answer you need. Vegas Movie Studio is Windows-only software. Let's finalize it with the main features of Movie Studio Platinum. Multi-camera workflow, 360-degree video editing, 4K resolution, 3D video editing, chroma key, 400 plus transitions, more than 100 effects. Additional effects and transitions can be added via plugins. Fine-tuning of every available effect. Professional color grading tool starting from version 17. Enhanced video stabilization. Picture-in-picture tool. TV simulator effect. Various blur effects. H.265 HEVC, H.264 AVC and 4K XAVC format support. AutoLux OFX plugin. Screen, web camera, microphone and digital camera capture. 200 tracks can be added into one project, only in Platinum Edition. Very optimized and works even on the old machines. Professional grade motion tracking tool. Stable and reliable, doesn't seem to crash at all. Hardware accelerated rendering. Animated text titles and overlays. Optical flow slow motion. With all the abundance of tools, effects, transitions and adjustments, Movie Studio Platinum is very cheap compared even to less powerful software. Its cost is just $79.99. Alright, this is it for the best video editing programs under $100. I hope this video was helpful and you are going to find the best tool for your needs. Let me know in the comments below which software you like more and why. Are there any other video editors that are cheaper than $100 not included here? Which ones would you recommend in addition? Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.